Eyes without a face. Eyes without a face. Eyes without a face. Got no human grace. Eyes without a face. Such a human waste. Eyes without a face.
Yeah, I was just hanging out, some little West Coast town. Found a bar out by the sand, so I made my way in. First thing that caught my eye, like nothing I ever seen. Sunburned auburn hair, a California dream. Yeah, she was shaking them hips to some old Motown song. I couldn't say a thing, so I sang along. She was a heartache on the dance floor. Heartache on the dance. Yeah, she moving through my mind.
I'm heading to your place. Do you know what you have done to me? We're spending all our time, it's never felt so right. The sun lights your room cause we talked all night. I could stay with you till the sun runs out.
San Diego, let me hear you! That's good, that's good. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting episode of Primal Rage! I am your humble announcer, R.E.O. I mean, the voice you can trust, ladies and gentlemen. And boy, oh boy, do we got a card in store for you tonight. However, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into that, I can already see a lot of you are enjoying have and some of the great meals from Fruity Moss right outside. I want to give a great shout out to them. Folks, I know you've been waiting for food in this building. I know. So please enjoy all day, folks. They got some amazing treats for you out there. Grab some, definitely in between the matches, I recommend. Don't worry, you can get up while I'm talking. It's fine. But as always, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy. Is anybody's first time here for a Primal Rage? Let me hear you. Make some noise. Come on now. That kind of noise, guys. We need that, all right? So please, if you see a wrestler you really like, let them know you like them. Cheer for them. Give them that energy. Absolutely. And Primal Faithful, if there's a wrestler you don't like here. That's right. We already got it there. I know. We got a lot of megadheads out here. Look at you guys. But most importantly, we have some amazing fans and some great kids in the audience. Please, guys, watch out. If you see somebody going for a dive out here, get out of the way for sure, okay? Look after each other. Have a great night. Now, folks, before we end the fighting, I think I should address the elephant in the room right behind me. But I don't think I should be the one to mention it. I believe it is time I should introduce Commissioner Orion Odyssey to the ring. How you doing, everybody? How you doing?
All right, thank you so much, everyone. Mario, thank you for pointing out the elephant, or should I say the ladder, in the ring. You see, I announced a month ago that I was making a new championship, a new coastal championship. West Coast, East Coast, West Coast, the best wrestler on any coast is going to be here at Primal Pro Wrestling. And a big belt like this deserves a big match. And so what we're going to do, August 31st, we're going to suspend. I'm excited, sorry. I'm excited. All right, so we're going to take this belt. We're going to put it 10 feet above this ring, 14 feet from the floor. And the first competitor who can climb that ladder and grab this belt will be the first ever coastal champion. And I know I've been teasing you guys for a month. I've been teasing who those 4 competitors are going to be. I think it's time for me to announce those right now. The very first competitor for this coastal championship is going to be the Rebel Storm!
That belt's coming over to me. Another bi-weekly episode of Primal Rage. Tonight, we got a big card in store for you. Tag team action rounding out, of course. WWE ID Prospects Lancaster takes on a returning Joey Lancaster here in our semi-main event.
The second competitor is going to be the Playmaker, J2 Mattioli.
Whether you're listening at home or here in attendance live, I'm one half of your commentary team tonight. My name is Jace. And still, of course, joining me tonight is a returning Mr. Illustrious, Casey Douglas. Casey, how you doing tonight?
I am doing absolutely phenomenal. It is a privilege to be here. I am excited to see some absolutely awesome wrestling from the best promotion in the entire universe.
And now making his entrance, the second man in the ladder match, someone you know very well, J2 Mattioli. Tell us, what does J2 bring in a ladder match that someone like Rebel Storm or 2 other competitors won't be bringing?
One thing that he's going to bring is that veteran experience. He's been there, done that. This ain't his first time doing anything like this. And obviously, he just knows every competitor in that ring like the back of his hand. He's a very studious wrestler. He likes to research his opponent, so he's going to play the mind game for sure as far as his experience. Or he'll sing to them.
We're going to have all the competitors in this ladder match saving their tears for another day as J2 is cashing in his chance for that Coastal Championship. And now to figure out who the next two competitors will be. To talk about getting 8-bit lit. Casey Douglas, another man you know very, very well, the Michael Hopkins, as our third competitor here for the Coastal Championship.
Yeah.
This man is a game changer.
Yeah, he is definitely a game changer. I have known him for quite some time. We debuted against each other. We had our first matches against each other, and he did come out on the victorious side of that one. So he definitely has that veteran presence as well as that swagger that he brings to the ring. That's definitely a good mind game that he has, trying to trick the opponents into thinking that he's better than they are.
Ever cerebral is Michael Hopkins, as we know, just took our champion in his first defense to almost his limit. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get that title. But when one gold goes away, Michael Hopkins finds another way to get championship glory around his waist.
It was a difficult choice. There were a lot of people who earned a shot, and I had to pick one. There was one who did rise up among the rest. This man is known as a very strong survivor. That person is known internationally.
Wait, that's not the Strong Survivors music. Usually we hear CJ Tino, but...
It's been a while since I've been here, so I'm actually not too sure what's happening.
Well, the Rebel Storm knows exactly who it is. It is none other than Papi Jesus Garcia.
Okay. You know, I don't know much about him, but I know he's bringing that swagger, and that is something that is critical.
Your Mamacita's Papi has entered the building, and for the Rebel Storm, it's a nightmare on Elm Street. And this is the man who's already 2-0 against the Thunder Wonder.
Okay, and obviously he's got the crowd support. Listen, they love him.
I believe they're saying, you suck, Casey Douglas.
Yeah, my sarcasm needs to improve just slightly, but you get the deal.
Thank you. You're damn right. I am a strong survivor.
No love lost from the Primal style when it comes to Papi tonight.
I survived the Rebel Storm. Not only once, but twice. So if the Rebel Storm is in the match, it's just fitting that the guy that has beat him not only once, but twice is in it as well. So for all the mamacitas out
He
there,
does have 2 wins over him.
I see 2 right there. No. You are nothing but a conniving little liar, okay? You don't just walk in here and get this opportunity, okay? There's plenty of people who deserve it, okay? Plenty of people better than you. I mean, I would love nothing more than to win this title, all right? And rub it in your face. But the fact of the matter is, Jesus Garcia, you're not in this match. You got no chance to get in this match. You gotta hold the button.
Oh, they turned off his mic.
The disrespect.
Man already's got 2 wins over Rebel Storm and can't even, oh, here we go.
He is making sure his voice will be heard. And that is not working
We
either.
turned that one off too?
Can we get someone from the audio department to help this man out? He is confused.
Poor Papi trying to state his case. Again, 2 wins over the Rebel Storm. Feel like he's more deserving than Storm to be in this match, but can't get a mic to work.
Hello? We're back. You shut the hell up. You paid to see me right here. If we're talking about people. Now I know why you're. Where's your girl at? Where's your girl at? Yeah, no, she's in my place. If you're talking about people who deserve it, when is the last time you won a match? Without his help.
Hey, listen, hey, you don't belong here. That's the bottom line. Go all the way to the back where you belong, man.
Only person in this ring who can actually say that is Michael Hopkins. Does have a win over Poppy.
Nah, these idiots just don't know how to press a button. Hey! I'm all for the new face and all. But look here, buddy. I think this match is a little out of your league. Matter of fact, I think this ladder match is made for real champions. And as you know, all 3 of us have won titles here.
Where are they right now?
What? How about I slap your face right now and see who's a real champion, huh?
That's the playmaker that I know.
Hey, look, I just, hey, shut up! Hey, look, I didn't want it to happen this way, but my legal competitor can't go. I just got the message. And you weren't my first choice, but you may be the best choice. But you don't have to prove it. Hey, you don't have to prove it to me. You don't just have to prove it to every person in this room. You need to prove it to the 3 former champions in this ring. And you know what? I'm in a tag team type of mood. So why don't we do this? Why don't we have J2 Mattioli and Michael Hopkins reunite one more time as 8-Bit Liz versus Rebel Storm and Poppy Jesus Garcia. Okay, and this is it, hey, and this is a big if you can get the win for your team, then you're going to be in the ladder match. You guys want to see that match? You guys want to see, hey, security, get the ladder out of this ring. Let's go, we got a match.
Right now?
Laying it down. It's time for a tag
Oh
team
my
match.
goodness! We're gonna start off with the tag team action! Ladies and gentlemen, your opening match is a tag team match scheduled for 1 fall. Your competitor for this contest to my right, the playmaker J2 Mattioli and Mr. Always Winning Michael Hopkins. Together they are 8-Bit Liz! And their opponents, the team of the Caribbean Sensation, Jesus Garcia, and the Thunder Wonder, the Rebel Storm. And your referee for this contest, Mr. Chris Massey.
You want to talk about unlikely alliances? We got the reunion of 8-Bit Lit for one night only against Rebel Storm and his nightmare, Poppy Jesus Garcia. What a way to kick off this show, Casey.
Absolutely. This is definitely going to be something interesting to see. You know, the 3 of us did come together and say 8-Bit Lit would never come back. We would never have a reunion. So if it wasn't for this throwing together right here, I don't think these guys would be about it. You can see in their facial expressions, they're not exactly happy to be tagging together right now.
No, absolutely not. J2 Mattioli had a scowl over his face when he heard that he'd be having to have a reunion with 8-Bit Lit tonight, and especially especially the Rebel Storm having a tag with Papi Jesus Garcia. Again, a very prominent rookie tagging himself in to this tag team affair.
I mean, one thing you gotta love is that he's a confident young man. He definitely isn't shying away from a fight, and he's ready to get after it.
Oh, trust me, Casey, you might call it confidence now, but as the match goes on, you might call it cockiness as well.
I think I've been known to show a little cockiness myself, so I'm not opposed.
J2 Mattioli taking it to the young rookie, smashing that chest with that slap.
I've taken many of those from J2, and I'm surprised that chest isn't caved in.
Oh, big body slam. Again, a lot of power here from the playmaker. Quick cover. Only a 2 count there. And again, looking at 8-Bit Lit, you've known these men for years. What did they bring that, the unlikely duo of the Rebel Storm and Papi bring here?
Well, one thing they bring is it's kind of like riding a bike. You know, you're never going to forget how to ride a bike, and you're never going to forget how to be a tag team. They've been doing this stuff for a very long time, and they did it a long time together. So that's the biggest advantage they bring is just that tag team chemistry. We just got to hope it's still alive and well.
Talk about tag team chemistry. Both of them trying to do a power move there. Papi able to get out of it, and J2 saying, you know what? Not my business. You're the legal man, Hopkins. Now, we're going to take him pill in the post. Into the corner goes Papi, and a big knee from Michael Hopkins.
Big shot. I'm wondering if he's regretting that tag in right about now.
Going for the cover is Michael Hopkins, the Mons we know. Whether it be Mr. Always winning or the master of ass whooping, this man shows up and shows out when it comes to a Primal ring. Now jaw-jacking with J2 Mattioli. Reluctant tag from J2.
Yeah, I can see it in his eyes. He's not happy to be in there with them.
Both men trying to get on the same page. Looking to take Papi to the ropes. A little miscommunication there. Oh, looking to take it to the old 8-Bit Lit days, and now attack to Rebel Storm.
Going for that Hadouken, and it just did not work out.
Big thunderhead clap.
Hopkins to the outside.
Taking out the equilibrium. J2 Mattioli sends to the ropes. Up and over. Cross body.
This could do it.
Able to get out of it is J2. Both these men feeling a lot of offense already. Now attack to Michael Hopkins. Sending him into his corner. J2 Mattioli in tandem.
Big hip toss is coming. Look at the strength of them picking up that man.
Oh,
Spin.
round and around and around he goes where Rebel stops. 7 rotations, 8 count him at home along with Rebel.
And I know this for a fact. Hobbs is not for a roller coaster, so I know he was dizzy.
And there it is. Papi wanting to take the glory from the Rebel Storm, sees his opportunity and takes it. Three big elbows to Hopkins. Look at the hips, people. Look at the hips.
Showing that cockiness. I love it.
Going for the lax cover. Only a 2 count. And again, looking at Michael Hopkins, not down, but he could be potentially out. What does he have to bring, Casey, to get back into this match?
He's just got to hype himself up. He's got to listen to the crowd. He's got to listen to his brain. He can't just keep taking on this offense. Back with something big.
My goodness, hitting the ropes and hitting that lariat to Papi. Now attack to Rebel.
It seems they've definitely put their differences aside for now to focus on being a tag team once again for the night.
Cyberstorm in the ring, former tag team partners. Again, J2 has had many of them over the years. Attacking in Michael Hopkins yet again.
Another former partner of the Rebel Storm.
Again, you look at the physique of Michael Hopkins, really been putting in the work in the gym, has gotten bigger over the years, put on a lot of muscle mass. Gonna be hard to get Michael Hopkins over for Rebel Storm, but now eats another big elbow drop.
We can call it muscle mass, we can call it cookies, whatever you want to call it, but he's getting the job done right now, and that's all that matters.
8-Bit Lit definitely trying to show out tonight. Might not be on the same page, but still able to get it done. And now tagging in J2 close to the rope so he can hit that senton. Oh, wanting to do it as well. Oh, a little variation with the knees from Michael Hopkins. PWI can do better potentially.
Possibly.
As we know, the Rebel Storm, the heartbeat of Primal Pro Wrestling, gotta get to that corner to tag in Papi Garcia. But Casey, not a man who has seen Papi Garcia until today. I gotta ask you, what have you seen from him that has really, piqued your interest?
I'm liking the aggressiveness. I'm liking that he's not scared of the situations. And, he may not have won every exchange he's had tonight, but look at him. He wants in the ring. He wants to compete. And you don't see that too often from people with his mentality going into it.
Hitting the Hadouken was 8-bit lit, going for the cover. Only a 2 count. And then Papi dying again this match. As we know, if he is able to get the win for his team, he will be the 4th competitor in that ladder match for the Coastal title on August 31st here at the Primal compound. As we know already, J2 Mattioli, Michael Hopkins, and Rebel Storm. Pretty competitors in the opening contest. 3-man already in that ladder match.
Yeah, I'm willing to bet that's where this extra aggressiveness is coming from, just knowing that he has to be the one to get the victory for his team. If Rebel gets the victory, he's out of the match.
Absolutely.
Big shot to the back. I've taken that many times, and that is the free chiropractor right there.
And look at that, because he couldn't get a cover, now just taking a little vacation is Papi. Realizing, fine, Storm, if you're not going to tag me in, if you're going to be my tag team partner, just going to let you get beat up.
I mean, I can't say it's the worst idea on his part. He's saving his energy for the moment that he's able to make his way back in there. Another
thunderous head clap from the Rebel Storm, but Michael Hopkins able to weather that storm. Big clothesline to the corner. Ooh, sidestep and a back elbow.
Rebel tried to show some fight, but Hopkins cuts him back down.
Classic Rebel, in and out, looking for that. Oh, Banana-rama Slamma is what he calls that. Both men down.
Not expecting that whatsoever. That came out of nowhere for him.
But now, Casey, this is the integral part of the match. Both men down and out have got to get to their corners respectively for J2 Mattioli and Papi Garcia to get into this match.
They're both inches away. They're almost there. Tag's almost side. Oh.
No, Papi faking an eye injury instead, but J2 Mattioli is in. Uh-oh. Looking for playmaker lariat. Had it scouted with the Rebel Storm. A 2-on-1 occasion right now.
Practically a handicap match at this point.
Oh, goodness. Low gut kick from J2 Mattioli. Finally deciding to work together as 8-bit lit, and costing them is what it seems. Another thunderous headbutt from the Rebel Storm. In the corner. Oh, big clothesline. There goes J2. There goes Michael Hopkins. Thanks for coming, 8-bit lit. Catch this crossbody.
Oh, big move from the Rebel Storm.
And now Casey, Rebel has got to get to that corner. He's got to tag in Papi. For the cover, only a 2 count. Papi realizing if he didn't get that cover, he wasn't going to be in the match.
And that's not something you see often. You don't see your own partner try to break up the finishing sequence there. So it's quite interesting, but I understand the motive.
Looking to hit Thunderstruck as a Rebel Storm, but in a forearm. Where's J2 going for? Land him face first.
And he nearly had him with that one. That was a big impact he just took.
Big power move from the playmaker. Looking like the Storm is feeling a lot of that defense. Really has got to tag in Papi Garcia, even if he doesn't want to.
He's got to trust that he's going to be there for the tag, if anything, at this point.
And not a lot of trust in that team, it seems, Casey.
It's not a lot of trust in either team. It's just who's going to trust each other more.
Looking at that game over. Oh! Takes out J2 inadvertently. And this is exactly what the Rebel Storm and Papi Garcia need. Thunderstruck to Michael Hopkins. Papi gets the tag. Throws Rebel out. Get the cover.
And he's in.
4th man in the ladder match.
Your winners, the Rebel
33rd. That nightmare comes alive as Poppy will see the Rugged Storm, J2 Mattioli, Michael Hopkins, that Coastal Championship. What a tag match over the card, Casey.
Absolutely, and you know, a big part of this J2 and Hot Card, they're still in the match. Same for Rugged, they're still in the match. So, at the end of the day, they just have a new problem to deal with now.
Well, it's all over from the crying for the other three competitors. But my goodness, cocky, confidence, whatever you want to call it, this man is beaming with joy. Stick with us, folks, as we go from tag team action to singles action as we bring you Owen Payne, the Painkiller, against New Japan Academy graduate El Mexica.
Right, you're not right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad we have a lot of great energy here. Of course, keep on, we got some kids in the audience, all right, gang? Watch it there. You're PG, the PG free. All right, folks. Great energy we're having. I know you feel heavily about Jesus Garcia, but like it or not, folks, August 31st, we have our fourth competitor. Until we get there, though, we still got plenty more matches in store. Who's ready for another one? Oh, yeah, baby. Your next bout is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Your referee for this contest, Mr. Juan Montaño. Introducing first.
You know, he might be a newer man to the Primal compound, but he really showed out in this match with J2 Mattioli, a man who invites pain, feeds off of his pain, drives him. He is the Painkiller.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 200 pounds, fighting out of Brooklyn, New York,
Not an easy match to go after.
a Painkiller.
The fact that he stepped in there with the playmaker is a big deal.
Oh, yeah, taking the playmaker to toe was Painkiller, showing off a lot of his athleticism. As we know, a gymnastics background from this man. You wouldn't see it from the size that he's got, but man, does he pack a punch. Man, can this man flip. And when he needs to, he will fly on a whim. But tonight, he's not going against anyone. No, he's going against someone who has leveled up their game. And El Mexica. Coming to you from the New Japan Academy, he is a graduate not only from here, but also there. He is el campeón del pueblo, el PMC, a man draped in cultura. He is El Mexica.
Making his way to the ring, weighing at 86 kilograms, fighting out of San Diego, California. He is el PMC, el campeón del pueblo, el Mexica.
Last time we saw El Mexica in singles action, it was an unfortunate loss to Jake Mays. Looking to get back into the singles competition, raise his stakes in the rankings. But to do that, he's got to go through a very promising young rookie in Painkiller.
Absolutely, and it looks like he's got a good mentality here. It doesn't look like that loss has really affected him too much. It's just on to the next, and he's ready to fight.
Sort of a clash of styles here, as we know, a mat background from El Mexica. Very decorated catch wrestler. Going against the gymnast, an all-around athletic specimen in Owen Payne.
And here we go.
Ooh, strong collar and elbow tie-up from both these men.
Classic lockup, already taking it to the ground, just trying to show some dominance here.
Mexica gonna look to go technical, use his body weight in the opening moments of this contest. Again, referee, as we know, Tony Montana, doing his best to officiate this match. But able to get to the ropes. Who's El Mexica? Again, looking at the tail of the tape, Casey, look at these two competitors. Which one do you feel has the edge over the other?
That's a good question. I mean, like, the problem with Mexica is he's got a lot of footage on himself down here, so there's a lot to research, and I don't know too much about his opponent, but I know that he's got a solid base to him, and I think that anybody has an opportunity in this one. I can't pick a winner.
Now Mexica was able to get that hold, as we see. Oh, now going for a roll-up. No, Owen Payne keeping it with that collar and elbow. Uh-oh.
Yeah, Owen's not ready to go down without a fight.
As we know, Mexica not only is going to have to be at 100% tonight, 110%, because no matter what kind of moves you bring, Painkiller will be standing in your way like a roadblock.
Absolutely, just showing off that size and strength.
Very aggressive Mexica tonight. Looking like a whole different competitor than the last time we've seen him. Whoa! Looking like a hockey fight here, Casey, looking for slaps and just running right through him as Painkiller.
Payne is fired up, baby.
My God, as tall as a redwood tree, as athletic as a gymnast. This man is a specimen, and he's showing it tonight.
Yeah, look at the shape he's in as well.
Well, Mexica, again, we talk about the evolution. This man, as we saw in the Wrath Arellano when he first came in, but now truly a champion that anyone could be proud of. Sending the outside is Painkiller. Oh, big slap from Mexica.
Those are never fun. Showing that balancing skill. Heading to the middle.
Sending him for an arm drag all the way to the other side of the ring.
Man, and this match is just oozing with intensity.
Oh! Wow!
Holy.
Spear into a back handspring in the ropes. Oh, hell of a kick from Owen Payne.
Look at that. That was impressive.
Oh yeah, cleaning the clock of Mexica, going for a cover now. Only a 2 count again, very lax cover, didn't have both. Looks like he wouldn't have firm standing.
And you can hear the crowd here getting behind Mexica. Getting behind their favorite, trying to cheer him back into this thing.
So we know he calls himself El Campeón del Pueblo. This is his Pueblo. Primal Pro Rage is a place where he truly became who he was, and now Owen Payne, very similar in only the second match this rookie has had, trying to show who he truly is as well. Able to fight out that fireman's carry with Mexica. Oh, face buster!
Just right on the nose. Quick cover.
But keeping it alive is Mexica. Only a 2 count, says Tony Montana.
And still a little bit with that lax pin. We got to hook the leg if we want to get that W.
Getting him back in that fireman's carry position, potentially going for air raid crash. Oh, and he hits it!
That's got to do it.
No! Again, when he is in his hometown, when he is in El Pueblo, El PMC is just on another level, and Owen Payne, I think, is really seeing it tonight, Casey.
Absolutely. When you wrestle in front of your people, it's going to give you that extra bit of juice.
Mexica was looking for a slap. Owen Payne gave him it, and oh, eating one for his displeasure.
This is not a wrestling match. This is a fight.
No, folks, we are seeing a brawl. 2 men who really want to show out, and how do you do it? You take the other to his limit.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what, I've been away from wrestling for close to a year, and this is the perfect thing to come back to because, damn, these boys are hitting it.
Hitting that low leg drop, potentially trying to rattle Mexica, trying to find some kind of crack in his armor. But as we know, Mexica's got a chin on him, ever resilient. With one hit, it would take down to take a normal man. It's going to take 3 to take him down. Going for a
quick cover, almost had him.
They almost sneaked it away from Owen Payne. Push him in the corner is Payne. Oh!
The back slap.
And that's just disrespectful, Casey. That's not something you do in a ring.
Absolutely not. I've taken a few of those, and it is not a good time, let me tell you.
And that's going to weaken the back of El Mexica, where a lot of his strength comes from. Also going to take out that air. Like I said, to the corner is Owen Payne. Oh, staying on the ropes is El Mexica. Again, a lot has been taken out of him in this match. Oh! Kicking the rope, crotching El Mexica.
Just when you think the momentum's changing, and then he hits with something like that.
And very cerebral from Owen Payne, and only his second match. This rookie's really showing out. No way! What strength!
Wow, from the apron nonetheless.
Talk about athleticism, talk about strength and numbers. This man, for someone who's only been in his second match here, really showing kind of a veteran presence. Here the ropes is Payne. Oh, we know what's coming next. Oh! Standing moonsault. Very impressive, Casey.
Oh, big springboard spear taking him out. Both men are down.
Again, gasping for air is Owen Payne, taking out that midsection. Now both men gonna try their best to make it up for that 10 count that Tony Montana is administering.
And the action that we're experiencing tonight is hot. We're 2 matches in and I'm already losing my voice.
Again, as Orion always says, he wants to make sure that every match we see here at Primal Rage is a main event, and these boys are hooping. Oh, big running headbutt from El Mexica. Put a little stank on that slap.
What's he coming with next here?
Uh-oh. Impressive suplex, my goodness. You want to talk about the tutelage they teach you at the New Japan Academy. Oh, making fun of him. Springboard moonsault! Payne stays in it. Casey, what do these men have to do to put it away?
I don't know. I don't understand how that was a 2 count. That had to have been it.
A lot of heart from both these men. Again, they want firm standings in the rankings for rookie Owen Payne. What a big win it would be to take down a New Japan Academy graduate. And for El Mexica, if he can take down Owen Payne, I mean, you got to think title contention be in the works. Sunset flip.
Quick cover.
Deep cover.
Oh.
Where's he transitioning into?
Something. Is he? They're going for a specialized sharpshooter here.
My goodness, trapping the arm of that sharpshooter. This could be it. Get Owen Payne, as we know, a man who doesn't quit. He laughs in the face of pain. And oh, passing out.
Passed out.
Wow.
Your winner by way of submission, Mexica!
What a contest.
Mexica sending his ass to sleep. Again, Owen Payne, as we know, a man who doesn't quit, and he did not quit, did not tap out, and said passed out. And my goodness, what a showing in just his second match ever for the rookie. I think he's trying to wake up, trying to figure out where he is, Casey.
Absolutely, and you know, there may be on the stat sheets a win and a loss, but I don't see any losers in this match right here.
Extending the hand was El Mexica, saying you really have a place here. This is also your home, Owen Payne. When it comes to me, there's only one PNC. Tough loss for Owen Payne.
What a win. What a win.
And now from singles competition from LPMC and Owen Payne, the tag team competition with 2 tag teams that have met each other before.
All right, I know we have some Mexica fans here, but folks, I heard some Owen Payne fans here too. Ladies and gentlemen, amazing showcase there by 2 individuals I got brought up right here at the Primal compound, ladies and gentlemen. We are turning out some of the finest talent, wrestler or luchador here on the West Coast, folks. And when they go up to bigger and better stardom all over the world, WWE, ID, or New Japan. Folks, if you want to get that start too, it's got to be right here, 2050 Wilson Avenue, folks. We're going to be starting back up beginners classes. So please, it's going to be limited show, please be sure to. Because if you want to become one of the amazing wrestlers like the two you saw right now, you gotta get your start right here. Until then, who's ready for another match? Hang on. I know, you're screaming off Mexica. Gather your breath. One more time. Who's ready for some more wrestling? Oh, and ladies and gentlemen, it's not just wrestling, it's a Lucha Libre tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
From singles action back to tag action with two teams who know each other like the back of their hands. As we know, Latino Warfare, men who already have one win over the Lucha Kings. The Lucha Kings, as we know, world travel, world train, are looking to take out the trash tonight, and they mean business.
Making their way to the ring, fighting at the Tijuana, Mexico. They are the hottest tag team in El Mundo. The team of Bamboo and LA, the Lucha Kings!
And these boys are lathered up in hot stuff and are ready to get to the action.
One of the most exciting tag teams here in Primal Rage are looking to take it to the skies yet again. Can the Lucha Kings overcome Latino Warfare? Or with this new repackage for these Latin boys be too much?
And their opponents.
And Casey Douglas, when it comes to Javi Baja, when it comes to Gustavo Perez, these boys starting with the locker room, going as Estrellas Atléticos, but now they are Latino Warfare, and they mean business. I know you've come up with these boys, of course, been in the ring, trained with them. Very different, probably from the last time you've seen them.
Absolutely. Not only been in the ring with them, but I was one of the original trainers that got him in the ring. And I can say the attitude is different. The pizzazz, the look is different. And yeah, they just look like they just want to beat someone up right now. He almost hit a child.
These two, I wouldn't put it past them.
I wouldn't put it past him either, but I wouldn't put it past that kid to throw a punch and take one of them out.
As we know, Javi Baja, the Arsenal, the last superstar, Gustavo Perez, had the number of the Lucha Kings the last time they were in the match with them. As we saw last time, actually, Latino Warfare was in tag team action, was against the Gunners, not only beating them, but taking out Zook and putting him on the injured list. We send him our condolences.
Absolutely.
Hope to see him back here soon. Again, very similar in style as these two teams, but their attitude cannot be any different, Casey Douglas.
No, absolutely. They definitely come out here with a different vibe, different mindset, different aggressions. We just got to see who's going to come up with that victory in the end of it.
El Rey and Bamboo trying to figure out which one of them is going to be the legal man to start this contest.
I would always go with the old rock, paper, scissors method. That's how we would decide.
It feels unbiased. Feels like the right way to go.
Yeah.
Again, there's got to be no rock, paper, scissors here, though, from Latino Warfare. Not their kind of forte. Instead, they would rather decapitate their opponents, take them out as soon as they can.
And here we go. We got a hot start.
Oh!
Cover already.
Looking to sneak it right away. Oh! A low crossbody from Bamboo. Both these men hitting the ropes. Wow!
Athleticism.
You want to talk about showstoppers? That is what the Lucha Kings are. World-traveled and world-trained, and their expertise is on full display to start off this tag team contest. Getting attacked at El Rey now.
And this is why we love Lucha. It is fast-paced, hard-hit action.
Don't say you love Lucha in front of Gustavo, though. He might slap you.
I'd like to see him try. What was that?
Big knees, a senton into the corner. Could this be it? No.
Look at the unique offense of these guys. I love it.
My God, it is a no-stop, no-quit approach from the Lucha Kings tonight when it comes to Latino Warfare, and that's what they got to do. You can't give these boys a moment to get underhanded, to catch their breath. Oh! Up goes Gustavo, down goes Gustavo in emphatic fashion. Digging in the ropes. Uh-oh, Hurricane Rana!
Look at that. And the Lucha Kings are on fire.
Paragons of the sky, looking to fly, they are. Wow, athleticism on display. In the top. Big delayed crossbody. Almost thought he was going to throw his whole back into him there.
For real, what a treat this is for these fans, getting to experience this live and in color.
You know, Primal Rage, we're here bi-weekly here at 2050 Wilson Avenue, but there is a different energy tonight. Seems like everyone is on their best behavior.
Man.
Big spear. Only a 2 count there.
Yeah, it seems Latino Warfare just can't get their feet under them right now. They are just getting absolutely dominated right now.
Again, Latino Warfare, last time they fought the Lucha Kings, tried to jump them from the beginning and take their momentum. But for the Lucha Kings, they have turned it on their heads. It has been all of them since the opening bell.
Grabbing the mask, but he didn't care. He said, I'm gonna hit you anyways.
My goodness, a plate of chops served up hot by those Lucha Kings telling them, shh. Listen to this, folks. Beating him like a big bass drum. Oh.
Right to the eyeball. Referee saw it, but not much we can do about it.
And now that aggressiveness we've seen from Goose over the last couple of weeks. So we know the man who took out Zook with that chair. Now crossing him. Oh no, get out of the way, Bamboo. We know what's next. Oh! Decapitation clothesline like a guillotine.
Closed esophagus at this point.
Just viciousness, Casey. That's what that is. And on full speed too.
Wow. What intensity on that one.
Now taking him to the corner is Javi Baja. Big kicks to the midsection. And trying to get back into firm contention is Latino Warfare, as Lucha Kings had it for most of the opening contest.
Yeah, this is the smartest thing they could do, is try to isolate Bamboo into this corner over here.
So you know, a very smother-like approach is Latino Warfare. They ain't gonna give you a moment to breathe. Gonna keep on that tag team action, sending Bamboo to the ropes. Up and down he goes.
Gotta get him away from his corner. There you go, roll him away.
Only a 2. Again, Bamboo doing his best to reach out to El Rey, but he's just too far. Latino Warfare showing that they have firm standings, keeping the action in the middle of the ring. No, is he going after the mask?
Oh, he's trying to take off the mask.
You know, again, a man who does not care about Lucha Libre is Gustavo. In fact, actually hates it.
Yeah, you know, I've done some questionable things in my career, but one thing I would not do is remove another luchador's mask. That is the most disrespectful thing that anybody can do in wrestling.
You know, Javi was trying to take off the mask too. Bamboo seeing an opportunity to go through the feet, dropping those hips with Javi instead, and a big smackdown. I would not do that against the larger man, Javi Baja.
Yeah, but he knew what he was doing. He knew that he had a chance to take advantage of the situation.
God, you want to talk about vultures. Just picking at their prey when he's down. But still, Bamboo has a lot of heart left in this tag team contest.
Trying to go for his partner. Quick tackle, just stopping him in his tracks.
Almost a ring general tonight is Javi Baja, keeping Bamboo away from that corner, stopping it at every moment to keep him in the middle of the ring.
I don't blame him. That's the route that I would be taking in this situation. With a tag team as good as the Lucha Kings, you got to do whatever you can to walk away with a win.
Big step up into Guri, sends Gustavo rocking into Javi Baja, who gets the tag. Oh!
Cuts him off and makes sure that he cannot get the tag.
Again, Bamboo has just been... I mean, Latino Warfare smells blood in the water, and this man's bleeding non-stop. Like sharks just circling their prey. They ain't over till they get their fill. Big kick, forearm from Javi.
Oh, double legs in the corner. That might do it right here.
High Red District. Looking to get his rent paid. Is it there? Wow! Full weight on that senton. Going for a cover. But Bamboo, again, what heart from Bamboo, Casey?
Yeah, lots of heart and lots of frustration from Javi.
Rolling over to the corner, but Javi there at the nick of time to stop him.
Yeah, still isolating. That's the smartest move.
Now Gustavo jaw-jacking to the crowd.
Gustavo needs to turn his attention to the opponent in the ring.
I know we've seen this before, both men using their weight. Big clothesline in the corner. Big splash from Gustavo. Again, tag team offense on display. These boys just mocking the Lucha Kings now. Uh-oh.
Oh!
Out of nowhere knee.
Another tag.
Can Bamboo get to the corner? Wrong corner for Bamboo, but double cutter!
Oh, men are down. What a maneuver.
Bamboo has got to get to El Rey if he wants to get back into standings for this tag team contest.
He's entering, he's crawling, he's making his way over.
So close.
And he gets there.
And here comes the massive El Rey. See you later, Goose. Backbreaker to Goose. See you later, Javi. Oh, sit down slam. Sidestep. Wow, able to get out of there. Bamboo now the legal man. Cross body from both. This action is picking up. Send him in his own tag team partner. Oh! An inverted DDT to Gustavo thanks to Javi Baja.
The tag team chemistry between these two is unmatched.
Uh-oh. We know what comes next. Fly high, Lucha Kings.
That's gonna do it for us, folks.
That's it, El Rey stopping Javi Baja. And they get their win back.
Your winners, the team of Bamboo and El Rey, the Lucha Kings.
And it was hard fought from both teams, but the superior team came out on top tonight.
Well, Latino Warfare might have had their number 2 weeks ago. Lucha Kings have learned a thing or two in those coming weeks. My goodness. What a great Javi Baja.
That expensive equipment over here. No respect for anybody.
No
either.
respect, no. I mean, I'm not the one who pinned him. And the Lucha Kings able to get that win. And now it is 1-1 when it comes to tag team action between these two.
And you know what that means? There's got to be a rubber match. There's got to be the main decider here. And I can't wait to see when that one happens.
Absolutely, Casey. I'm sure Ryan Odyssey, our commissioner's watching in the back. We know one-on-one. We will have to see. We heard from Latino Warfare, it's not over, and I'm sure the hell it isn't. We'll see many more matches from these two teams. But what a win. What a match.
What a win. Man, these two are just in sync in every single way.
And now, we want to talk about champions. Let's talk about a former champion, Jeremiah Fresh, our forever champion, no longer coming into singles action. Up next, but first, let's get down to interruptions with
Of
Ariomi.
course, ladies and gentlemen, always want to give a great shout out to Primal, amazing food and drink we've got for you. Also, I have to give a just quick mention. Anybody with a gray Hyundai outside? Gray Hyundai. Just want to double check. You might be getting towed. It's just right out there. If anybody knows who's owned that gray Hyundai over there,
If
we
you got
just
a
want to
gray
get that
Honda, you
reparked.
no longer have it. Might be
So
in the
I just want to
scrapyard.
mention, right out there, right on the right. Is that car, right, sir? Just want to make sure. My car, just want to repark it.
Tow truck's gonna be
Listen,
happy a
you know,
little
we're
later. He's
having
gonna
a
get
good
his
time out
paycheck
here,
for
folks.
that
We're
gray
having a
Honda.
hard time getting home, okay? If it's nobody's, then all right, I guess you can tow it. In the meantime, then, folks, if we do get that tow truck coming, we gotta get going with the matches, then, huh? Who's ready for another one? Oh, come on, guys, let me hear you. Give me some voice here. Come on now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, your next match is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Back to singles action and looking to pump it up louder is one half of our tag team champions. He is the Constrictor Boa Silva and Co. with his tag team partner, tag team action, but Boa wanted to go at it alone, wanted to show not only does he have skin in the game when it comes to tag team,
And his opponent,
skin in the game when it comes to singles action. He's looking to squeeze the life out of this man right here, our former Forever Champ Casey Douglas, no longer in Jeremiah Fresh. A long fall from Mount Olympus. This man used to be on top of the world for almost a year, and now nothing but, and I hate to say it, nothing but a loser.
making his way to the ring, accompanied by Primal,
That's too many times.
weighing in at 222 pounds, fighting out of El Cajon, California. He is the former Primal Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Jeremiah Fresh.
When it comes to Fresh, a dejected man losing his world championship, as we saw last week, even losing his precious banner, as you can see with that blank space on our wall. This man used to be the top billed man here in our company, but tonight he is nothing other than another competitor. And from Boa Silva, he's hoping that he'll be nothing but a loser after tonight's proceedings. But
Cheap shot from behind.
underhanded as ever is Jeremiah Fresh.
Whatever you can say, he's desperate for a win, and he'll do what he's got to do.
Calls himself the only heartless king. Tonight he's showing he is one heartless man, attacking Boa before the bell. But again, I would not count Boa out. This man, you know, his size might not look as massive as Jeremiah Fresh, but what he brings, like that Hurricane Rana.
And Fresh needs to pay attention to his opponent, not his tag partner here.
Going to the outside is Boa Silva, looking for a little bit of a rope-a-dope ride over. Oh, wheelbarrow arm drag, staying on that arm, potentially into Kimura. Gotta get to the ropes is Fresh.
I've been in that move. I've given that move. That is a dangerous submission that if you don't get to the ropes within seconds, your arm is done for.
Oh, yeah, if any regular man puts that on, especially when it comes to Boa Silva, you got to get there in seconds.
Absolutely.
There's a reason we call him the Constrictor. He get you in any hold, can end this match at any moment if he's able to. And like I said, looking to squeeze the life out of him. And this is what Boa's got to do, Casey. He's got to chop down the big man, take out that airway, and take out his power.
Absolutely. This is a former champion here, so it's not like you're fighting some scrub in there. Just because someone's, been losing and stuff does not mean that champion ain't in a big crossbody from the top.
My goodness, got hang time, was looking to fly with Boa Silva. Very impressive athlete. And again, this is just singles action, folks. This man excels in tag action. Now going to the outside. But
a little bit of outside interference here.
Tariq Tarvos, again, the difference maker these last couple weeks for Jeremiah Fresh. But now on the apron, I don't think this is a place where Boa wants to be. Oh! He just Tammy is what?
I'm the watch guy. I'll take that.
That's a nice watch.
Yeah, I'll take that. He doesn't want that. Cool.
Not only do we get free seats to some amazing wrestling here at 2050 Wilson Avenue, we just got Tariq Tarvos' watch as well. Now Jeremiah Fresh, my goodness! Again, Casey, we talk about dejected. This man is dangerous. This is a violent Jeremiah Fresh we are seeing.
Yeah, coming from experience, I can say when you're not on the winning side of things, it can change your mindset. It can make you be a little bit more aggressive. It can make you come with a certain fire that you never had before.
Not only trying to beat some respect into Boa Silva for some respect to the Primal faithful who have no love for him. Oh, now look for Snake Eyes! And a thunderous Lariato! Stacking him up with that cover, but only a 2 count. This is, again, I gotta say, a different Jeremiah Fresh. This man was down and out last week. Now, it's looking like Boa Silva might not be able to come into this match. And again, you know these men very well, Casey Douglas.
Absolutely.
And we know Boa Silva has a chin on him, but what has he got to do to get back into firm standings?
He just got to go with what he knows. He knows what his strengths are. He knows what his weaknesses are. He can't play into those weaknesses. He's got to just go for the strengths and hope for the best. You're going against a former champion here with someone with lots of experience, so you got to do what you got to do.
These are not the only time these two have gone at it before. Last time these two were at it at singles action, it was Jeremiah Fresh as champion, and Boa Fresh, not even as tag team champion, was only, I believe, his second competitor for that Primal Pro Heavyweight Championship, but now it is very different. Boa's a champ, and Jeremiah Fresh is not. And showing that championship pedigree is Boa Silva with a face first from Jeremiah Fresh into that turnbuckle.
Absolutely, and Boa has grown so much from their first encounter.
Big double knee step up Enziguri. Looking to go the other corner is Boa, but again, so much offense already being taken out. Big mule kick!
Look at the balance!
Boa kicking into second gear. Potentially looking for sliced bread if he can get it. And he does!
That's got to do it for him.
No! The Forever Champ says, I am not out. Keeping it with that 2 count. Now Boa Fresh, we know when he goes top rope, he's looking for one thing. He's looking for that stomp, Casey. No. Catching him with it. Oh! Last ride powerbomb.
How was that not it?
Skin of his teeth, Boa Silva was able to keep it in.
I don't think he knows where he's at right now, but he knew enough to get out of that cover.
That was devastating. That was on the top of his neck, Casey.
Absolutely.
Oh, God. Now looking to pump it up is Jeremiah Fresh, disingenuous as ever. He's looking potentially for Sky High. Instead, ain't a code breaker. Can he get that double stomp? Oh! Caving a hole in the chest of Jeremiah Fresh. And that's why he took off the watch. Paul and Tony Montana out of the ring. Get him, Rivers, get him! Almost hit the turnbuckle there, but oh no. Face first. Again. Oh, look out, Tariq. Talk about wanting to fly. There goes Air Silva. Get your tickets, folks. Oh no. Sky High!
Walks right into it.
That's it.
Do it.
Your winner, Jeremiah Fresh.
Violence personified tonight was Jeremiah Fresh, and with Tariq in tow, he now has a pin over one half of our tag team champs. And no! Come on, boys!
Oh, come on.
You got your win, we understand! God, someone get some officials from the back. There's no way to conduct business, Casey.
Not at all. Not at all.
And one from one title to the next.
Looking like they possibly have some new gold on their mind.
You gotta think Jeremiah Fresh pinning Boa Silva. That would have to make Tariq Tarvos and Jeremiah Fresh #1 contenders.
You would think so.
But again, just disrespectful tonight.
Absolutely.
A different side of Jeremiah Fresh, and not one I would want to be on the other end of.
I get that he's not been a winner lately, but this isn't the way to handle yourself.
Dangerous competitors, as we know. Again, gotta give it up to Boa Silva, and we don't know what condition he will be in, but you have to think a tag title match looming on the horizon.
Has to be.
But for tag team action,
troubling
let's
results
send
in
it
that
back
previous match,
to
ladies and
singles
gentlemen.
action.
Even more troubling.
Joey
We only have
Lancaster
2 more matches
takes
left
on
today, ladies and
WWID
gentlemen. We're already at the
prospect,
semifinal.
returning to her
Can you
hometown,
believe it? So of course, ladies and gentlemen, this next one's got WWE ID in this. So please be sure to cheer loud. Your following bout is a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first.
I want to give big props to Scarlett, our referee, for this contest. Always good to see her, especially for these big matches here at the Primal compound. You want to talk about big matches? Let's talk about our semi-main event. This is the first time we have seen this man since Summer Surge. And since then, he has dropped the dead weight of the Gunners. He is the man with the aura, the crown jewel of professional wrestling, Joey Lancaster. Very stoic man, Casey Douglas.
Very much so. You look at the intensity on his face that says that he means business.
Again, this is a very dangerous man. This is a man who has wins over CJ Tino, J2 Mattioli, a man who has taken even larger veterans to the test.
Making
And
his way to the ring.
might be his biggest contest yet.
The
Absolutely going
grand
against
jewel
somebody is no
of
small feat.
professional wrestling.
ID prospect Zara
He
Zachary,
is
next level
the
opponent.
man with the aura, Joey Lancaster. And his opponent.
This is her hometown, folks. The place where she trained and came up. 2 years into this business, she is WWID bound. She's been showing up not only in New Japan, but WWE Evolve.
Bringing her way to the ring, fighting out of San Diego, California, representing WWEID. She is the powerhouse, Sarah
WWE Evolve, but also was just going after that WID championship. Unfortunately, was not able to take it home, but tonight she's looking to take one thing home, and that is they win against the man with the aura, Joey Lancaster. I gotta ask you, Casey, last time you saw Zara Zachary wasn't WWID bound. You know, didn't have these big companies backing her, but now 2 years into this business, she is one of the biggest rising stars here.
It's honestly, it's something that I predicted from the very get-go. Zara has had so much talent from the moment she stepped into the ring, and I'm honestly not surprised. I'm surprised it didn't happen sooner.
Again, already very, very good for 2 years being in the game. Already has veteran instincts, trained with the best to be the best. But again, she's going against one of our best, and that is Joey Lancaster, a very dangerous man. And now by himself, you'd have to think even more dangerous with that chip on his shoulder.
Absolutely. You know, when you go from having backup to being a lone soldier, it puts a different perspective into your mind of where you have nobody to watch your back. So you are the person that has to take over that role.
And again, for Joey Lancaster, you cannot underestimate Zara Zachary. While she might be petite, there's a reason we call her the petite powerhouse, because the strength she brings is otherworldly, especially for someone at the size of Zara Zachary.
Absolutely. She may be tiny, but the biggest thing she is mighty. That is for sure.
Looking to jockey for position of both these competitors. Zara looking to go hold for a hold with Joey Lancaster. Now going to roll up. Looking to seal that win only at 2. Oh, and not letting up any moment. Staying on it. Again, that just shows the veteran tutelage already from Zara Zachary. As we know, New Japan trained, WWEID prospect trained, training in the Performance Center over there at WWE over in Florida. She has leveled up her game leaps and bounds.
Absolutely. She has gone and trained at some of the most prestigious places you can, and it shows.
competitors very alike, but now looking for a low kick is Joey Lancaster. Again, man who hits hard, very stoic, very intense, but it gets the job done. Center to the corner. Up and over goes Zara, and oh! A low kick! And again, Joey Lancaster might be fighting on the back foot for the rest of the match. Zara Zacher, oh, coming to the ring with things we've never seen before.
Quick cover.
Only a 2 count there. And again, very impressive start from Zara Zacher. Not only does she look like $1 million, but the stuff she brings to the ring. My goodness, that chop just ringing through the Primal compound.
I don't want to be on the receiving end of that one.
Going for a second, potentially. What's your dukes up, Joey Lancaster?
Hit a third, it might cave in the chest here. Oh!
Good things come in threes, Casey.
Absolutely.
Wasn't happy with the sound of those two. Was very happy with the sound of the third of Zara Zacher. Looking potentially for a suplex. Sent into the corner by Joey Lancaster in that back elbow. Looking to go high rent. But no reward! Jesus!
Swept the leg and ate the face on the buckle.
That was a nasty landing from Zara Zacher there. And now Joey Lancaster able to pick his opportunities. Looking for a potential, oh no, hammerlock back suplex! Gonna take out the arm of Zara Zacher.
Going for the cover.
And again, very smart from Joey Lancaster to take out the arm. If he can take out that upper body, he neutralizes the power moves from the petite powerhouse. Oh no. Again, that left arm. Talk about joint manipulation.
Absolutely. He sees a wounded animal and he's going for his prey.
Painting a target on Zara Zacher. And he's not going to let up now. Very strong hold there, wrenching back as much as possible. Zara's got to do, she has got to drop those hips. She has got to figure out a way to get out of this hold.
Yeah, and as unethical as it is the smart move to be targeting the injured aspects of Zara Zacher.
Again, Zara using the crowd, trying to hulk up, potentially able to get out of it. Now fighting on her back foot. Big strikes to the midsection. Throwing him away, and now a massive right hand.
Oh, and cut right back down by Joey Lancaster.
Ain't nobody home but the kitchen sink for Zacher. Again, trying to wash the taste out of the WWID prospect's mouth.
Still working that arm.
Very cerebral, trying to wrench it, as you can see. Fighting out of it, Zara Zacher with her non-dominant hand. Now hitting the ropes again!
Oh, man!
It's an arm drag suplex. Again, only a 2 count.
What a unique maneuver.
Very unique. Again, unique offense is all Joey Lancaster has. But so does Zara Zacher. And again, I got to ask you, Casey, seeing how things are going so far, targeting that arm, what does she have to avoid when it comes to Lancaster's offense?
She has to avoid letting them touch that arm. That's the best advice I can give her.
Oh!
She's got to start throwing some kicks in there or something.
The upper body's being targeted. You got to take that lower body and use it to your full potential.
Absolutely.
But again, that smother approach from Lancaster is really keeping him in contention for this singles match here. Scarlett doing her best to officiate, but she might have to call it at some point if Zara Zacher can't continue to go.
Yeah, absolutely. It's looking like Zara's getting pretty worn down, and that arm is looking pretty rough right now, so Scarlett's definitely keeping a close eye on that one.
And again, Joey Lancaster doing everything he can to take out WWID prospect Zara Zacher. One of our best. Able to evade it. Oh! Single knee on that code breaker. Washing the foul taste out of the mouth of Joey Lancaster.
And Zara is firing up. She is listening to the crowd to give her some juice. And they are behind her 100%.
You see the kids of this crowd are screaming out her name, a role model in every sense of the word for the younger generation. Is Zara Zachar able to evade those strikes? Looking for a ripcord elbow. Oh! And a nasty clothesline from the petite powerhouse. Lancaster looked to be on Dream Street. Zachar using her muscles to muscle him down into that cover. Again, very even now in this contest, Casey.
Absolutely, kind of coming back to that middle ground here. It's anybody's ball game.
Zara feels the love from the crowd in her hometown, but again,
The wear and tear is coming to effect here.
so much offense already taken in this match by Zara, and now looking to add defense to his arsenal. No, Zara had it scouted. Looking for a knee, nobody home. Uh-oh. Up and over goes Zara. Big knee, right on the money that time.
Oh, how is he not? How is he conscious? Oh, as I speak, he may be unconscious.
Somebody check on Joey Lancaster, he might be out. But you know who isn't out? Zara Zachar, as she hulks back up to her feet, looking to call an end to things. No! Usually does a back handspring, was not able to use that strength of her left arm, and that might be it! No, come on. We can't have this win. Wow!
What a win for Joey Lancaster.
Your winner, Joey Lancaster.
You might hate to see it, but this is the biggest win out of the career of Joey Lancaster. Not only does he have J2 Mattioli and CJ Tino under his belt, but now WWE ID prospect Zara Zachar clean in the middle of a ring.
Absolutely, and you have to think he is lining himself up for a title picture in the future, because if he's not getting one, then what are we doing here? Because that was an impressive victory.
The crown jewel of professional wrestling is what they call him, and now looking to get a mic. Again, talks of a revolution. Now let's hear what this revolutionary has to say.
Doesn't seem the crowd is obliging to his requests.
Think they ever have, Casey. They have never loved this man.
Hey everybody, I'm back. Yeah, I thought you'd be excited to see me, but I got something on my mind. Something I've been thinking about for the past couple of weeks. It has to do with the last time you saw me in this ring. I was laying face down after being slapped by Frankie Flacco and getting DDT'd by Zook. And I was trying to understand how somebody could be so stupid. I mean, really think about it. If you're being honest, before me, none of you knew or cared about those stupid gooners. It wasn't until they started carrying my robe and wearing my t-shirt and pretending to be like me that you guys cared. Those incompetent morons. And yet I allowed them to stand in my presence. They saw firsthand what it's like when you piss me off. They saw the broken arms and all the hopeless looks that I put on every single one of them. And yet they decided to piss me off. I was ready to put the same look on their face, but I didn't have to. Because on the first night without me, that team has already been broken. Literally. Hey, Zook.
Oh, come on, Lancaster. They just cut his mic?
You know what? I never needed them. The last couple of months, I did every single thing by myself, in spite of every single one of them. Now that they're out of my way, I can get back on track to doing what I said I was gonna do. And this is exactly what I'm talking about. Things around here are gonna change. Every single one of you. Keep your eyes glued, because it's about to get really fun.
Casey, it was hard to hear that promo. These fans have wanted nothing to do with Joey Lancaster.
Absolutely not, but the intensity he showed shows that he means business.
Absolutely. And now it's time, folks, for main event action. So we have an all-star studded tag team match as Jake Redondo and Yassine Khan take on Xander Phillips and the inescapable Jake Mays. Coming to you next.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for expressing your feelings towards Joey Lancaster. We need that same, yes, I know, I understand. Ladies and gentlemen, we need that exact same energy week in and week out. We are so thankful for our Primal faithful, for their amazing voices, and all of you amazing audience members. And to send us home, how about a main event tag team match, folks? Alrighty then, well, without further ado, let's get ready to wrestle! Get our competitors to the ring!
Shout out to Ario Amin, the Sheik of professional wrestling, doing an amazing job tonight in announcing these competitors. Let's, as he said, get our competitors to the ring for this all-star studded tag team match. And I don't know if you hear this music, folks. It might sound like your boyfriend's favorite wrestler, a man who I know you're very familiar with. He is the X Factor, Xander Phillips.
Absolutely. I used to manage him back when he was with JF3000 and Illustrious Sports Management. I was very, very happy. They were my hand-picked prodigies that I wanted to take to the top. And it may not have worked out as well as we all wanted it to, but I can tell you this man is a dog. He will bring the fight.
Xander, as we know, the only man on the block left standing as he vanquished JF3000 to parts unknown. And since then, he has been on a roll. He has, in all sense of the word, evolutionized himself, gone up step by step, week after week. And now your boyfriend's favorite wrestler is looking to become your boyfriend's #1 contender as he wants to take on Jake Redondo for that Primal Pro Heavyweight Championship. But before we get to that match, he's got to get through tag team action. And his partner, the inescapable Jake Mays, as we know, the 2024 Rookie of the Year, has been making waves. Problems with Yassine Khan telling him, you know, while you've been on the shelf, I've been doing the damn thing. Doing the damn thing he has. And tonight he feels like he's on top of the world. He's got a lollipop too. And a pick. I don't know if that's the right pick for his hair.
Hey, he's just trying to show some unity with his tag team partner here.
And again, you might hate him, but these two have shown out and have earned their opportunities here at Primal Rage.
Absolutely.
Again, as we know, Jake May is a very young rookie, but already has huge wins over veterans in the game. For Xander Phillips, I mean, the most underrated wrestler on the SoCal indie scene.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and he just needs more eyes to see it.
As we know, Xander Phillips, both Jake Mays eyeing title glory. But unfortunately, they got to go against the man who has started his warpath. It started last week, 2 weeks ago, with his win. He's hoping to have all the dogs bark. As Yassine Khan, the ruler of the Kingdom of Khan, makes his presence known.
And this man recently making his return from injury, and I could not be happier to see him in the ring. And the man who has gone through many injuries myself, I know what he has gone through mentally, and the fact that he is back here standing looking strong as ever is just such a sight to see, and I'm so happy to see what he's about to do today.
He's here to make a name for himself, reinvent what he started, and if you or anyone you love are inside of this man's warpath, get out of the way, because when you hear the hoop, you know Khan is just around the corner.
Look at that, he means business.
Big man, Casey, very stoic man. But from one elite competitor to the next, it's time to bring out our champ. He is the second generation sensation. He is the radiant sun. He is Jake Redondo. And that title just looks so good around his waist compared to Jeremiah Fresh.
Absolutely, he screams champion.
As we know, he wants to be fighting champion. Could have had a night off 2 weeks ago, but instead took Michael Hopkins to the limit in his first title defense. And now if Xander Phillips wants to step up, if he wants to blindside him, well now he's got to face him head on. And not only him, but Yassine Khan. You want to talk about four of our top competitors, Casey? This is a star-studded tag team main event where the only place you can catch the action is if you join us for the Rage.
And this is as good of a main event as I've seen.
And now let's head it down to introductions with the Sheik of Professional Wrestling, Ario Amin. Oh yeah, baby.
Introducing first, to my left, the team of the inescapable Big Mays, and your boyfriend's favorite wrestler, joins forces with your reigning, defending Primal Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, the Radiant Sun, Jake Redondo.
2050 Wilson Avenue here in National City. The Primal compound is ready for main event action as Yassine Khan and Jake Redondo take on Jake Mays and Xander Phillips.
Now correct me if I'm wrong, neither of these are traditional tag teams, correct?
Absolutely not. All of these competitors are singles competitors.
Yeah, that's always interesting to see because they don't have that chemistry that a tag team has. You can be friends with somebody, but if you're not a tag team partner with them, you don't know the ins and outs of everything. So I'm very curious to see how this goes.
Redondo thought he'd get his hands on Xander right away, but no. In his face is the man with ice in his veins. Jake, but you just pie face him? Not something I would do. Wouldn't pie face Jake Mays, a very, very aggressive competitor.
We got Jake versus Jake. We got to see who's coming out on top out of the Jakes.
Talk about Jake squared in the middle of the ring, going at it together, looking to go hold for hold, getting a hammer lock. Now, back into a headlock by Jake Redondo. Again, these are all competitors who train with each other, who have had practice matches, who have been with each other in and outside of the ring. But tonight, oh, they are competitors.
Oof, the athleticism of Redondo, look at that. You gotta pay attention to his opponent. Thankfully, he had quick reflexes there.
Yeah, this is a very smart Jake Redondo we are seeing. He understands to keep himself in the middle of the ring, keep his eyes on Xander Phillips, but also keep eyes on the back of his head for Jake Mays. And now Jake scrambling into his corner to get a tag to Xander. But who? Here comes the big man, Yassine Khan. Oh! Want to go straight after Mays.
Wow! Look at that shot.
Talk about decapitation, talk about a mauling. That's exactly what we're going to see from Yassine Khan, and especially on that lariat.
Xander doesn't know where he is. He's crawling to the wrong corner.
Might be out on his feet here, just swinging at whatever he can.
Oh!
Big clubbing blow to the back of the head of Xander, now taking him up. Parading him around the ring.
Look at the strength!
An emphatic slam down to the mat as the dogs bark, and here comes our champ. Again, these two men, as we know, Xander blindsiding Jake Redondo last match. Potentially was looking for that Blue Thunder Bomb, but now a tag to Mays.
Oh, big drop kick from the champ.
Right on the money as he goes for a cover. Only a 2 count. Again, as we know, Jake Mays, Jake Redondo, Yassine Khan, all starting around the same time. Casey Douglas, the only man who really has the veteran instinct over these guys is going to be Xander Phillips. But I got to give it to Jake Redondo. Not even a year in professional wrestling, and already, like his dad, a veteran in the sport.
I mean, that's obviously going to be a huge factor, is having that father figure who's been there, done that, can give you the best advice out of anybody.
A low drop kick from Jake Mays, and now just getting his back caved in by those boots.
Yeah, you just got to wonder what advice Papa Redondo would be giving his son right now.
Now looking to take out the neck of Jake Redondo with Xander Phillips on that extension, and now, my goodness, turning into more of a 2-on-1 contest for Redondo here. Taking out both men. But no, Jake looking to stop it if he can. Going for a blockbuster. Only a 2 count on that one. Hitting the ropes is Jake Mays. Oh!
The disrespect. Now he's got to go get checked out by a doctor.
My goodness. Just dworking right in his face. That was gross. Just no respect there at all for our champion.
No protection, just straight bumping.
Going for another one, but oh! Grabbing him by his little mazes is Jake Redondo.
Now he's got to get his hand checked too.
My goodness, I'm really feeling that one is Jake Mays, and that's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
That's really gonna hurt.
Yes, I have been hit in the lower region many times in a match, and it is it's pretty debilitating.
And again, Jake Redondo thought he had a moment to breathe, but no, Jake Mays instead able to get a quick cover, and Xander Phillips now doing the dirty work of the inescapable. Again, he feels disrespected by Primal, and especially by Jake Redondo. He's won over and over, and to what? No avail? To him, he feels he should be #1 contender. He feels that he is the most underrated superstar here at Primal Rage. But for Jake Redondo, he feels he is nothing but a competitor. He is nothing, oh, but a notch in his title reign. And stopping him before he gets to that cover was Xander Phillips, very cerebral.
And who knows, this may be the match that Xander Phillips needs to finally prove that he deserves the opportunities that he's seeking for. If he can get the win for his team, I think that shows something big to the higher-ups here.
Oh, absolutely. If any man tonight can pin our champion, you would have to think, Casey, makes him instant #1 contender.
Oh, absolutely.
Jake Redondo fighting on the back foot, hoping to get back in contention. He's got to get to his corner. He's got to tag in the hoop. Oh, Yassine Khan.
That's one thing about being a champion. You may be down, but you will never be out.
And both men trying to get to their corner. An all-star tag team main event where the only place you can catch this action is at Primal Rage every other week here at 2050 Wilson Avenue.
Oh!
There goes Yassine Khan, courtesy of a drop kick to Jake Mays, and now suplex from the inescapable. And again, you can see Khan once again in this match so bad, wants his hands on Jake Mays for the words that he said last week. He said he doesn't belong. He said his warpath is over. But for Jake Mays, if he can't get the win tonight, I'm afraid the warpath's going to run straight through him, Casey.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, now jaw-jacking with Scarlett. Again, gotta love Scarlett coming down here to officiate these big matches, especially for our main event, doing her best. But it's going to be unruly, especially with the tag team of Mays and Xander.
Yeah, they're working a lot more cohesive than I thought they would be. It looks like it's not their first time tagging together.
And every opportunity this tag team gets, they're looking to slow it down, take it to their pace. A lot of holds from Xander Phillips, not something we see, but he's trying to ground Jake Redondo. Again, nobody there, and swinging neck breaker. Redondo is back in this match.
And this is the big maneuver he needed. He needs to make it over to his partner.
Oh, from the heavens, the warpath cries. Mays is in, but can Redondo get to Yassine? Had that one scouted. Big hit. Up and over he goes, and there he is! Yassine has been tagged in.
Big back elbow. Big back chop.
Oh, and if I'm Jake Mays, I am running.
I am saying my prayers right now because you need Jesus to protect you from that big shot. Oh,
God, hitting him like a freight train at the speed of 1-2.
Oh, right in the back of the spine.
Full speed ahead into a big boot and a cover. Yassine Khan means business, but
Almost
Jake
out.
Mays keeps it going.
Very close call.
And again, I gotta say, Casey, Yassine Khan for Jake Redondo might be the difference maker. The bigger man, of course, but also one of the most violent men we've seen.
Absolutely, and if you think about it, he's relatively fresh here. Oh!
Was looking to call an end to it, of course, hit that warpath lariat, but instead, oh, springboard cutter from Jake Mays. Looking to get that pin. Can he get it?
Oh, looking for that pin just in the wrong spot.
Jake Redondo sentoning back into the ring, keeping it for his match. Kung Fu chops. Looking to send a statement to Xander Phillips. Get out of my ring. Step up in Zaguri, now looking for his patented blue thunder bomb. My God, it's looking bright in here as the radiant sun continues to show out, but Xander Phillips looking to hit it. It might be suplex!
The athleticism of this man! This is why he is the champion.
Again, it was such a fight to get to that championship opportunity, and just to win that title, it took everything. But Jake Redondo, out of any superstar, was able to do it, take out the forever champ, become a fighting champion, and wants to continue to do that by taking out this unorthodox tag team of Mays and Phillips. Both of them now, my goodness, taking out Yassine.
Right into that hurt shoulder, too.
Yeah, the injured shoulder took him out for 5 months. And I gotta say, Mays and Phillips are really showing that they can go together as a tag team. Very cohesive, Casey.
Absolutely. This is not the type of chemistry you expect to see from first-time tag teams.
Well, they say the enemy of my enemy is my friend, and that is on full display tonight. But getting hit like the Two Stooges were these boys. No, he's not thinking.
What are they going for here?
What, double powerbomb? Oh!
Look at the strength! And are you surprised? Because I'm not.
cashing in his check from the high rent district, making his money is Jake Redondo.
Big splash from the top rope. All 4 competitors are down.
The only place you will see this action is here. Primal Rage, 2050 Wilson Avenue.
And listen to that crowd.
Again, what a star-studded main event we have tonight. All men, you have to feel, are jockeying for a chance at that world championship. But for Xander Phillips, he is the man who wants it most. And for Jake Mays, he wants to prove to everyone why he is better than the man who he graduated with, Yassine Khan. But the gloves are off, and the hockey strikes have started. It's about to get violent, Casey.
Yes, we are transitioning from wrestling match to bull-going fight.
Oh! Big rights, big lefts answering from Mays. And Xander, they're reeling. Oh! In tandem, those boys were, oh my goodness!
4 shots!
Pump kick and a massive lariat and some of their own eating knees. These boys are going at it, leaving it all on the mat. Up goes Em. Oh! Samoan drop! I think he almost hit our ceiling there, Casey. Really popped him
The
up there.
height he got and the mass that's coming down on you, you got to check for some broken ribs after that one.
Oh, where's Mays going? Oh, sorry, Redondo on the outside sucker kick to Xander Phillips.
Looks
And
like
now-
they're thinking something big here.
Khan looking to have a Jake Mays imprint in our mat. What are these two going for? Oh no. Wow! Blockbuster powerbomb!
There is no shot that that isn't the finish there. That's got to be over.
Make the cover, Redondo. It's gotta be it. Count it, Scarlett. No!
And Xander Phillips, that veteran experience coming in saying, I need to save this match for my team.
Able to push Khan into the cover
Even
inadvertently.
smarter. Trying to bring his tag team partner over there to get in the match.
Very, very smart from Xander Phillips. Getting back in his ring, getting the breath he needed.
Here come
Oh!
the kicks. And the big one.
Don't know if it really cleaned the clock of Yassine Khan. Might have not got all of it, but Yassine sure got all of that. Dropping Xander right on the back of his neck.
And once again, all men are down on the canvas.
What a main event.
Absolutely. They must all be absolutely exhausted.
Again, so much is being thrown out of these men. There's a reason this is the main event. 4 main event contenders in their own right. Telling everyone he's got ice in his veins. That's his catchphrase in case you didn't know, Casey.
I've heard it about 500,000 times. I'm aware.
My goodness, jeez. Like being hit by an Olympic boxer. Serving up those chops. But able to duck it was Mays. Oh, what is Mays going for here? Right on the apron. Oh! All of that
Spilling
knee.
out right in front of us.
Oh, we're gonna send him to the corner. Eating the pillar is Jake Mays. Both these men fight on the outside again. This match is not one outside the ring, it's one inside the ring. But, goodness, they're fighting to the back. They're
gone.
got our apron.
They're gone. And we still got action in the ring.
Jake Redondo looking to go for it. Scarlett very much enthralled with what's going on. Hit him with the pick, oh no! It's what he did 2 weeks ago on his blind side. Got the tights, and he steals it!
Xander Phillips has just pinned the Primal Pro Heavyweight Champion.
Whether you're here in attendance fans are at home, that only means one thing. If you pin the champ, you become #1 contender for that championship. And whether by hook or crook, it doesn't matter, because in the history books, all it will say is winner, Xander Phillips.
Absolutely.
Proven to be the X factor for his team tonight. He is your boyfriend's favorite wrestler, could potentially be your boyfriend's favorite champion the next time we see him in that Primal ring.
Absolutely. I am very, very curious to see what Commissioner Odyssey has in mind for Xander Phillips after this huge win. Huge win. Two wins. Two ties.
Folks, you're looking at the most underrated talent in my eyes when it comes to the SoCal Pro Wrestling indie scene. Not only other places, but here at Primal Pro Wrestling. You haven't cast your chips on this man. It's time, because the X Factor is up next.
Absolutely. This man's making me think I should restart ISM and get him back on the roster.
One event tonight, folks. What a semi-main event with WWID prospect Zara Zacher. What a star-studded tag team main event. This has been Primal Pro Wrestling here from 2050 Wilson Avenue at the Primal compound. I have been Chase Mansfield. He has been Casey Douglas. We thank you for joining us for The Rage, and we will see you next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, it was a valiant effort by our champion in Yassine Khan. But truly, you never know what to expect here at Primal Rage. But what we do expect, ladies and gentlemen, 2 weeks from now, August 31st, the Coastal Championship will be on the line. Fatal 4-way ladder match, folks. So you gotta be out here to watch it, ladies and gentlemen, just 2 weeks from now. As well, September 29th, ladies and gentlemen, Primal Pro Wrestling will be opening up beginners classes 16 and up. So if anybody wants to join, it'll be limited, very, very limited, with interview process as well. So if you want to achieve that dream, becoming a pro wrestler, you gotta start here, ladies and gentlemen. Until then, thank you all so much for attending another exciting episode of Primal Rage. Please get home safe, ladies and gentlemen. Say hi to some of the wrestlers that'll be coming out right now. Grab yourself an autograph, maybe a photograph as well. We got the Lucha Kings out here, as well as X Factor Xander Phillips. As well, folks, we want to thank Fruity Mouse once again for their amazing food and drink for this event. We hope to have them back. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ario Amin, and I hope to see you all in just 2 weeks.